We're going back to Made in Modena with the new Granturismo and Grancabrio from Maserati. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where there's a homecoming for the Trident. The new Maserati Granturismo and Grancabrio will leave the Mirafiori plant to be produced on Viale Cielo Menotti in Modena. This is a very welcome return to the city that symbolizes the brand that will be very pleasing to enthusiasts. Perhaps the air of the Motor Valley will have beneficial effects on the commercial density of the two models. Now, it will certainly give more strength to the brand to bond with history, and this is not a secondary fact. For over 80 years, Modena has been the beating heart of Maserati. Now, I want to hope that the return of the new generation Granturismo and Grancabrio to the domestic walls, scheduled for the fourth quarter of 2025 this year, will be a way to recover the best roots of the brand. Also in terms of a market appeal for its models. Now, we all know, despite a seductive production lineup, well, the current commercial numbers do not seem to reflect this attractive force. The hope of Italians is that things could soon go back to the right direction. Marketing in this area will have to have a significant specific weight and a correctly directed action, because it is here that perhaps the greatest shortcomings have been recorded. The new management seems oriented to do well on this front too. The choice of Modena as a future production site of the Granturismo and Grancabrio has a emblematic value in this sense. This is how they want to write a new light and bright chapter in the history of the Trident, honoring the best possible way its tradition as an Milan brand dedicated to performance, innovation, design, and luxury. Now, the return of the two models to the birthplace of the previous generations also reaffirms the company's strong commitment to the territory and the Motor Valley. Now, the Modena plant stands out for its cutting-edge technologies and the highly specialized personnel that work there. It has always played a role in the brand's industrial legacy. It offers flexibility and cutting-edge technologies, and in recent times, it has been enriched by the Officine Inferiore Serie Maserati, an exclusive space where customers' desires have no limits, and the configuration process is enhanced with an innovative paint line to create the Maserati of their dreams. Now, the MC20 is born in the Modena production site, an extreme performance car available in several versions, powered by the V6 Nettuno engine, which uses a pre-chamber combustion technology derived from Formula One engines. Now, with that said, Santofelizzi, CEO of not only Alfa Romeo but Maserati, highlights the strengthening of the bond with the company's roots and comments on the return of the Granturismo and Grancabrio to the home market as follows. He says, "Bringing the Granturismo and Grancabrio back to Modena is a proud and strategic decision that unites the industrial heritage with the capabilities of the future, for which we must also thank our colleagues at Mirafiori for the extraordinary work done in the first phase of production in recent years. By starting production in the fourth quarter of 2025, we are strengthening our roots while offering the flexibility and innovation that our customers expect. We are guided by our Modena-based heart. This area is the cornerstone of our extraordinary brand, the longest lived in the entire Italian Motor Valley, with the ability to bring to the world a unique vision of performance and driving pleasure. The brand's commitment to the local community is always constant, and at the same time, we want to create new opportunities for growth." So this is a big move for Maserati, bringing the Granturismo and Grancabrio back home. Now, with that said, what does this mean for the new models? Will we get something very transformative when it comes to the Granturismo and Grancabrio? That is the real question. What is going to change? Let's drop those comments down below. I want to know what you guys think. Now, with that said, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you guys check the links in the description if you want to help further support the channel, and subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.